The ocean doesn't attack, it waits. The ocean doesn't attack you, it doesn't rush. It waits. Until you make a mistake. Most people imagine the ocean as violent only when it's angry, storms, waves, predators. But the most terrifying truth is quieter than that. In this Dark Depths documentary, you're going to learn why the deep ocean doesn't need to hunt humans, why it rarely acts suddenly, and why patience is its most dangerous weapon. And around 70% into this video, there's a moment almost no one talks about. The point where the ocean doesn't react to you at all, because it knows time is already on its side. If creepy ocean mysteries and terrifying deep-sea secrets pull you in, subscribe now. This descent doesn't hurry. Why we think the ocean is aggressive. From the surface, the ocean looks violent. Waves crash, storms roar, creatures strike. So we assume danger in the sea is sudden, fast. But that's surface thinking. Because below the waves, the ocean behaves very differently. It doesn't waste energy. It doesn't rush prey. It doesn't need to. The deep sea is cold, dark, and resource poor. Every movement costs energy. So evolution favored patience, stillness, waiting. And once you understand that, the ocean becomes far more unsettling. The deep sea's most common strategy, stillness. In the deep ocean, most predators don't chase. They hover, they drift, they blend into darkness. Some deep-sea creatures remain motionless for hours, even days. Not because they're weak, because moving is expensive. Food is rare. Miss once, and you may not eat again for months. So the ocean teaches patience. And that lesson applies to more than just animals. It applies to humans. Because when humans enter the deep ocean, the environment doesn't react. It lets you descend. It lets you explore. It lets you feel safe. But here's the problem. The ocean doesn't need to stop you. It just needs to wait for physics to do the work. Pressure. The ocean's silent weapon. The deeper you go, the less dramatic danger becomes. Pressure increases evenly, quietly, relentlessly. There's no warning sound, no visual cue. At extreme depths, pressure doesn't slam into you. It presses every second. From every direction, steel hulls creak slowly, glass thickens, electronics fail without explanation, and the ocean never changes pace. It doesn't speed up when you panic. It doesn't slow down when you retreat. It just keeps applying force. Most people miss this. The ocean doesn't overpower humans. It outlasts them. Would you rather face something that attacks instantly, or something that waits while you exhaust yourself? Comment, attack, or wait. And pressure is only the beginning. Why darkness is a waiting game. Below 1,000 meters, sunlight disappears completely. Not dim light. Nothing. This isn't night. It's absence. And absence changes behavior. In darkness, you don't react quickly. You hesitate. You question what you're seeing. Deep-sea creatures understand this perfectly. Many predators don't move toward prey. They let prey move toward them. Lights in the darkness become invitations. Movement becomes a signal. And humans bring the brightest lights of all. Submersibles illuminate small bubbles in endless black. Everything outside that bubble waits. Many rehook. And sometimes, the waiting is intentional. Creatures that don't chase. Most land predators rely on speed. Deep-sea predators rely on inevitability. Anglerfish don't pursue. They dangle light. Viperfish don't rush. They hang in place. Some deep-sea fish barely move at all. They let gravity drift them. They let currents carry scent. They let curiosity close the distance. In the deep ocean, hunting is less about aggression and more about allowing mistakes to happen. This applies to humans too. The ocean doesn't need to surprise us. We surprise ourselves. And that brings us to the moment most explorers never forget. The insane moment when the ocean stops reacting. This is the moment teased earlier. Deep-sea crews describe a strange psychological shift during long descents. At first, there's tension, then excitement, then focus, and then nothing. No sudden threat, no dramatic event, just silence, stillness, A realization that the environment isn't reacting at all. The ocean isn't resisting your presence. It isn't responding, because it doesn't need to. Time, pressure, cold, and isolation are already in motion. The ocean has already won. If you want more documentaries about places humans were never meant to rush into, subscribe to Dark Depths. This is only one layer of the deep ocean. Why the ocean's patience is terrifying. On land, danger announces itself. In the ocean, danger is ambient. It surrounds you, above, below, and on every side. There's no single threat to fight, no enemy to defeat, just conditions that slowly remove options. The deeper you go, the fewer choices remain, until eventually, there are none. And that's why the ocean never needs to attack. The ocean doesn't attack. It waits. It waits for pressure to increase, for light to disappear, for time to run out. It doesn't chase humans. It doesn't need to. And this is only the environment itself. In the next video, we're exploring what lives comfortably inside this patience. Deep-sea creatures that don't fear waiting, because they were built for it. Watch that next. Because in the deep ocean, the most dangerous thing isn't what moves, it's what waits.